Alrighty. Am I talking? Hold on. It looks like I am. Alright, cool. It's usually a good sign. Hopefully not too quiet. I got a newer setup that I've been doing. We got some fun stuff to do today. Let's pull it up and get started. Yeah, I've been really enjoying streaming because it kind of just forces me to work on my comic. I mean, not that I don't work on it. Oh god, 37 days. Oh god. Not that I don't work on it by myself, but like I don't really work on it too much. I need to stop. So last stream was super boring because I just did all of the prep work, all the thumbnailing and all that fun stuff, which was not fun for people watching, I would imagine. But we got here. Let's click that. Did this panel quick. We just gotta shade it. It won't take very long. We'll do that today. And then I made this big old panel, this big old intro panel. Now I think I need to go through and add some more black darkness to it. I was also thinking about adding maybe another character just so it's fuller. Right now it's kind of not fuller. So we'll do that real quick. Just someone like right back there, you know? You feel? I feel like that would really help. Is my line art not over? Yeah. I spent way too long also doing the line art or the background for this. And people are literally gonna go over it in like a second when they read it. They'll be like, oh yeah, okay. Next one. Yeah, I think I might draw this dude's face too, just so we can get a little bit more life in these characters. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, the contest is almost here. It's crazy. Like that. I'll just color it really quick. Let's give him green eyes. I don't know. Sounds good. I want to draw his face because this next panel we're gonna have him clash with one of the orcs here. So we're just gonna do a quick shade. Hopefully we'll be done. Maybe. I could do another character, but I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. I probably should just go to the next panels. Yeah, I probably spent like an hour drawing the line art for the background. And again, yeah, people will barely look at it. So it's like I really need to maximize my time a little bit better. Especially if I want to finish before the deadline. The other thing that's tricky too is that if you do place in the top 10 per genre, you have to make 2 more chapters. So that would be really great if I got in the top 10 and then just didn't have enough chapters. Yeah, that'd be so great. So we really gotta be further along just in case. Yeah, I had to work today. As I do on Saturdays usually. And it was definitely just one of those days where everything was good. And like, I mean, for the most part, it was just a good day, you know? And like, I was just like, and it was kind of just like, it felt wrong. My brain was just like, there's something wrong. Can't have a good day. Here's a list of all the things on why you should not be having a good day, in order of worst to slightly less worse. It's fun. Love my brain. Or just like one of those days where you feel like you did everything and like you know you did everything, but like you're leaving and you're just like, I forgot to do something, didn't I? Don't know what it is. All I know is when I come back, it's just gonna bite me in the ass. It's kind of it was one of those days. Those suck. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. We'll see. Alright. Let's throw some shade on this guy. I think we're actually going to do this kind of shading. Like I've been doing this type more. I'm learning. The fuck? I don't know if you can see that. What is going on? Can you see that on the screen? Yeah. I'm learning the frame tool's good and all, but like it's kind of buggy. Like it's kind of weird. Like, it does not let you draw outside the boundaries too easily. As we can see here. Like, see, watch, I'm trying to do that. It's just like jutting. It's like it won't let me make a straight line. Super weird. Let's just do a good old erase, I guess. Or maybe it's a sign. It's like, no, you really shouldn't do a shade like that. Doesn't make any sense, Mitch. Do it like this. I doubt it, but you never know. It's trying to look out for me, you know? Yeah, it's just so weird. Blur this, maybe? I feel like that looks fine. Yeah, this panel is gonna be a pain to do. I'm gonna have to draw by hand or trace over it. Like we can shade this dude's hair. Probably also give him drop shadows of some sort, like this. Might help to do that on the correct layer. Yeah. Blur the shit out of this. Just because it kind of looks weird. The shadows are facing that way, like, shouldn't they be more? Shouldn't there be more shadows in the front of their face? It looks a little weird on them. darker. Looks a little bit better, a little bit more depth. I feel like we can go even further though. Alright. Let's just go to the next panel. We gotta get panels done. Get them done. Got to get panels done. That's a good pose. I randomly read this, it was like a one-shot I found. It was a comic. And it was really good. I was quite surprised how good it was. And then there was actually a second chapter that just come out, and that's why people were reading it. And it was like about kendo and stuff. Really I followed it. Hopefully it stays good. What's up? Oh, nothing much. I was just talking about soul leveling and... was I talking about soul leveling? Maybe not. That and how good of a day I had, but like then my brain was like, you know what, you can't have a good day. Here's the 10 reasons why you shouldn't have a good day. But I'm still optimistic. Hoping I can continue to have a good day. Yeah, we got 37 days till the submission opens. And I'm on panel 4. So not doing great. We'll get there. How about you? How are you coming along? You still in the sketching phase, or did you get out of that yet? Be a bold move for a panel here, but I think we're gonna make him have like the open hand holding it. Holding it back. Not doing great on progress either. Still stuck in episode 2. Are you sketching episode 2 right now? Is that where you're at? Episode 1 is great. I feel like episode 2 can make or break the comic, so I'm gonna spend more time on it. Sure. I spent probably like an hour, probably 2 hours on this panel right here, just because I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna spend like probably another hour or two, because I'm like, the first couple panels are gonna make or break it, you know. So yeah, I'll probably even go through and add some more stuff, more details and stuff. Like this, I'm gonna completely redo, make it look more hand drawn. Yeah, spend more time on it. Yeah, that's the second chapter is definitely like the hook chapter, if you will. Oh, it's not. I don't want. Yeah, I was saying how it's like I spent like an hour doing this one panel, right? And then someone's gonna go over it in like a minute. Not even a minute. Let's be real here. Perspective is all wonky. Yeah, not even a minute. Yeah, it's like the I don't know if you ever read Naruto, but like there's the part in Naruto where like Pain is like over the village, and apparently like Kishimoto spent like a week drawing that panel. It's a big panel. It's like a double spread. I'll pull it up. And yeah, like legit, you know, I spent time looking at it, but most people did not look at this panel for very long. Like this dude spent forever hand drawing all this shit. Like, you know, and it's a great panel. It's a beautiful panel. But you know, people like were like, whoa, what happens now? That's fun. You know, I do want to do more like big drawings like that. You know, I feel like I spend a lot of time just doing fast drawings, just because it's like, you know, I mostly focus on making comics and stuff. So it's like I feel like I haven't spent enough time making like something good. So I'll probably do that one of these days. You know, make a good drawing. Yeah, it might not have been a week, because I mean, the dude had to do a serialization, so it probably wasn't a week. It was probably like less. He spent a bit of time on it. You know, it's a big climactic moment. Excuse me. Alright, these fingers are fucked. Alright, we're gonna have to draw our own fingers? Like, what? I gotta be good at art? Like, what? I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility. All right, let's try to be good at art. Draw. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah. I'm already behind. Why did I waste a week making another comic? What was I thinking? It's all gonna be worth it when I get Monster Hunter for free. And everyone else does not have to pay for it. Yeah. Alright. Gotta do some perspective. I've had them have some clubs. They have like these clubs, right? So I've just been doing the easy way of like, I just draw like a circle, right? Like that. And then I connect it back to their hand. Like that. Just make it look 3D. And it usually works. We just gotta draw like his hand around it somehow though. That I'm not too confident we're gonna be able to do without a reference. Because again, I suck at art. Like, what am I even trying there? It's also not hitting the sword. We need it to, like, clashing with the sword. We're definitely gonna search our effect library today, that's for sure. Can I really not fix this fucking hand? Yeah, drawing's one of those things that it's just like, I feel like I want to get better at doing it, obviously, but it's just like I don't, especially with the contest. I think once the contest is done, I think I'm just gonna like, I'll keep doing after show, you know, but like, I think I'm just gonna take a break from making comics and just like try to get like really good at art, you know? I think that'd be fun. Just like actually study properly. My brushes are a bit too big. His hand is not in the right spot either. Kind of a weird panel. Usually for an action shot, you usually don't see a character kind of holding their sword like this. Let's see how it looks. Kind of want to show how overwhelming the orcs are, you know? Make our heroes look even stronger when they beat them, no problem. Oh yeah. Not warmed up yet. Can't draw straight lines yet. Even vector lines do that. My brother, he went to go see Sonic by himself on Tuesday, I think it was. Today, like before he's like leaving for work, or when he came back from work, I can't remember what it was. My days all blurred together now. He was just like, oh, I saw online there was an after credit scene, so I waited and watched it, and now I find out there was a second after credit scene today. So now I have to go back and watch it. But yeah, he really liked it seems. I haven't watched any of them. I need to watch those. I'm convinced he went and saw it too because he likes James Marsden as well. I don't think he would have watched it under normal circumstances. But who knows? Shadow probably definitely sold him too. We're a big Sonic Adventure 2 battle family. It's a game we definitely grew up on. Haven't seen Sonic's, even though I like Jim Carrey. Yeah. Oh, Nosferatu. How was Nosferatu? I was gonna go see it, and then I didn't end up going. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of movie theaters anymore. Like, unless it's like a really big movie, then I'll go see it. Like, I'm just kind of... Once you just have like a nice TV, like in a bed, or a couch, so like a nice headphones, like I don't need to go to the theaters anymore. I always mess up drawing the hair from this angle. Let's see if that looks better. was good, atmospheric and creepy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the last movie I saw in theaters was Dune 2. And I do not regret seeing that in theaters. That was a good watch. But like, yeah, not every movie I need to see. Like, some of my friends are gonna go see the new Captain America movie, and I really love Captain America and the Bucky. What was it called? The one with Sam Wilson and Bucky in it. I can't remember what that show was called. But I don't know. I'm just not really in the mood to go see a movie, you know? I probably will go see the Thunderbolts, though. That's probably like the next Marvel movie I'll go see. Thanks, babe. It's like the next. I wonder when the next like DC thing is coming out. I think the next one's Superman. That'd be good. Hopefully. Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's right. Yeah. I forgot. I'm bad with names. I mean, this is what happens when you read and watch like a billion things. Like, you just kind of have to, at a certain point, you just have to give up on remembering names of stuff. And I am at that point. There's only so much bandwidth. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be cool though. They have Crypto's gonna be in it and like a billion other DC characters. I'll definitely say this is definitely one of the first, at least from the trailer. We'll see how it is in the movie. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is definitely one of the first movies in recent, or like the first new Superman who like I can like see playing a good Clark Kent that is very different from Superman, you know? Like I love Henry Cavill, but like, how are people just like, oh, this is Clark Kent, he now works at the Daily Planet, and be like, you're fucking Superman, what are you doing here? Like yeah, like other characters you could be like, yeah, they pull it off. Like there's videos of like what's his name, Christopher Reeve, doing like the transition between Clark Kent and and Superman, and like you're like, yeah, that's like they seem like two different people. Like he just carries himself differently when he's in the different roles, right? Yeah, no, Henry Cavill is just like that dude's Superman. Why is Superman looking at the day of the planet? Alright, let's see how bad. Let's see how bad this looks to the 3D models. It's not bad. It just looks kind of weird with his hands. I feel like we need to something like that. That fix it a bit? Yeah, that fixes it a bit. We'll get his eyes some more. And yeah, his hair is just so messed up. It looks so bad. Fucking drawing this kind of hair. It's like basic, it just looks weird on my characters, I think. But like if I draw it any more not basic, it just like yeah. Overcrowded with superhero James Gunn is usually, yeah, that is true. Yeah, that being said, you know what was another movie that had another superhero movie that had a lot of characters that wasn't very good? Spider-Man 3. So hopefully we don't get that. Yeah, I remember, I have a very distinct memory of watching Spider-Man 3 as a kid in the theaters. I remember going with my aunt. And like I could just, we were talking about it on the way home, you know? And we were just like, she was like, it was kind of, we were talking about like how bad it was, kind of. Like I was a kid, I didn't understand why it was bad. I couldn't put my finger up, but even then I could tell something was wrong. Alright, we're sticking with that. No, it looks weird. How do we make this more action-y? How do we add more pizzazz to this? Just get thicker lines. That's a given. What if we just like don't sketch at all this entire comic? I haven't done a sketch yet. I've just gone straight to inks. Especially with 3D models. Let's give it a shot, you know? Let's just not ink anything. Or let's not sketch anything. Sketching's overrated. Want to finish this comic real fast? Just don't even draw it. Just go straight to inking. What do you need ink for? Or what do you need a sketch for? Don't even color it either. Just do this. Oh my god. No. Spider-Man 3. What? Spider-Man 3 is one of your favorites? You're crazy. No, No Way Home was great. Spider-Man 3 is the worst Spider-Man movie. Let me think about that. Yeah. I'll double down on that. Worst Spider-Man movie. That being said, I mean, it's still alright. It's not like Daredevil or like Green Lantern or everything. Alright. I probably should have learned how to draw action before I made an action comic, but you know, this is how you learn. Just throw an action line on there, see what happens. See what it looks like. Mess around, you know? Sure. Looks great. Let's find maybe an effect. I have about 1 billion effects I bought in the past. I haven't really used them. Let's see if I can find them. That's not it. I have found the fire brush. This will be good when I'm drawing that. Let's re-download those. I got some like action effects I could probably use for this panel. This one's got like a little spark effect. I want to use that one. That'll be good. See if it downloaded. Alright. So, I got a couple different brushes. Hitting brush, yes. So I kind of suck at this. So we're just gonna make an effects folder, basically. So we got the fire one, right? So like if you draw that, it'll just draw fire. Like a cone of fire, like that. So I definitely need to start organizing these a bit better. Subtool settings, fire cone. Alright, so we add a subtool. I think what you do is you drag and drop. So hitting a brush. See, that's the issue. Like I need pictures, man. I really not get a picture in that download? Yeah, there's no pictures. Let me if I go to the site, I can see which ones I want. Tell me which one's which. That'd be too helpful, you know. That does not. Great. Is that really not? Well, that sucks. All right, so we just gotta guess. Love guessing. Alright, so let's just do this one. This looks to be a chain of some sort. Like an energy chain. That's a good one. I like that. I think you can change the color of like what's inside. Yeah. I think I've used this before, actually. Yeah, that one's cool. Not what we want, but it's cool. Energy chain. You might use it in the future. Next one. Alright, what's this one? These look like to be sparks. So if you made them like yellow. Not really what I'm looking for though. I don't know if I like that one. We're gonna delete that. Next one. Oh, this one's good. I like this one. These are like step / hit effects. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like a punch too. But you can also like use it as like it's like stepping, like, right? Cool. All right, next one. Here we go. These are the ones I want. This is like the hit. So if we switch to this color, like sparks, like that. Crazy. just like sparks going crazy. Subtle settings, sparks. Cool. What else we got? So it's like a white trail of sorts. Can't really see it. Look like on this one. Might add some more effects on this guy. Yeah. Do it like them running, kind of. Something like that. I don't know if I care for that one that much. Trail. Another one. Different sparks. Yeah, I like these sparks better. Yeah, those are way better sparks. Like cone sparks. Yeah, those are way nicer. If we line those up properly, that'll look way cooler. And then another one. This looks to be just like a hit effect. Something like that. I could use that. Hit. What else we got? Is this like a hit line, I guess? Nope. Does that mean delete it? I should delete the fire out of there for now. This is stupid loud. It's good. Oh yeah. We're definitely gonna have to mess around with some effects on all these panels. Make them look cool. Alright. Another one. So this one's like a fast step, I guess you could call it. Sure. That's what we'll call it. Oh, this one's like crazy sparks. I can't even draw it. It's like big sparks. It's not look different from like that one. I don't know if I'd use that, to be honest. We already got sparks. What do we need that one for? So it's like a different stepping kind of. Call it like a dash. Are they the exact same thing? It's a different dash. This looks to be like another dash. It's more of like an explosion, really. And 3. Classic. This looks like explosion 4. You never have too many explosions, you know? You never know when you might need to use explosion 4. This is an interesting one. Brush. I don't know how I feel about this. How do you use it? Say like speed trails. What I would use it for, I guess. Speed Trails border. All right, we're running out of room. It's not good. Still got a couple more. Think about how good our comics are gonna be, though. Oh, what is this one? I think this one, it actually is pretty interesting. I think we know how to use it. I think these are speed lines. So let's just color this real quick. So if I'm looking at this correctly, it looks like if I do this, fucking rotating. Like, why don't they rotate with my pen? My pen has rotate support. Is that, can I not enable that? I wonder if that's a setting I can enable. Pen rotation. Alright, we gotta watch this YouTube video. Pause the music. Pause the music!
Spacebar and drag. To zoom in or zoom out, press Control, then space, and you can zoom in and out.
This is not what I want.
Press Shift, Spacebar, and then drag, and you can rotate. You can also reset or change the zoom with these controls on the bottom left.
That's not what I want to do. Hold on. Enable brush rotation. Here we go. Here we go. Our pen, wait for the... Alright, first go to the tool property. What? So tool settings, yep. Does this really not work in Clip Studio? Mm-hmm. Oh, you gotta go here. Nah. Angle. How do I get there? How do I get to that picture? Alright, hold please. Technical difficulties. Yeah. It's possible that... Okay. Brush setting, opacity, yep. How do we get to this setting? Where is this setting? Wait. I figured it out. So if we go here, so we got this one, right? We go to this bar. It gives us this setting. All right, now we're talking. All right. So then... stroke, which setting? All right, we got the first part. Ink, not there. Color jitter, that'd be cool to do. We should, I should definitely learn how to do this a bit more. That would be fun. To make it our own brush. Angle. Here we go. Now we're talking. I can like choose what setting. Oh, pretty cool. All right. So I should be able to click this button. It's not letting me click this button. That's the issue. All right. Cool. Can I not for like pictures like this, I'm guessing? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. All right. Play the music. I feel like I should be able to change which direction it should be able to go. No? That seems kind of weird. Yeah, color jitter's kind of dope. Should mess around with that. Yeah, brush size, that's cool. Angle, yeah. Really should be able to change the angle then, right? So why is it not? Why is it still rotating? And that's better, but like, I wonder how if we can like lock it in. I don't think that matters. Yeah, if it was a circle, I could change the rotation and the angle, it looks like. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Anyway, back to what we were doing. It's just not consistent. What if we do this way? Give up! I don't like that one. Alright, what else we got? We're gonna delete this. Yeah, I would say speed trails again. I don't really need that. Ooh, I like that. Launch. That's cool one. That's a cool effect. Steam can make it bigger. I mean, that's pretty. I guess they probably shouldn't need it bigger than that, actually. Yeah, that's a cool effect. Another sparks. I don't think we need that. And the last one. That's pretty cool. I would say just hit. Hit. Alright. So let's finish the line arts. Gotta deepen some blacks here. Did not finish drawing his teeth. Oops. How rude of me. Alright, that's good enough. What it? Good old handle. After I finish this panel, well, we gotta do some effects and shade it, so we still got a bit to do. But after that, I'll probably take a break, and then we'll do probably one more panel, and we'll be pretty. I mean, we're not where I want to be. I feel like we could be a little bit farther along at this stage, but like, I think we'll be in a decent spot. This is definitely not a terrible action panel. So if we throw some effects in there. The one panel I'm not looking forward to draw, and I gotta draw it in the next couple days here, is this one where like Ray is like slicing through an orc. So I have to definitely look at these effects and figure out something good, you know. Let's get a background for this real quick. Normally I don't want to throw a background and everything, but I feel like for this, let's do it. I'll move this to the main screen here. Window it, please. Yeah, we're just not gonna draw it by hand. This one at least. So they'd be like right here. They're kind of looking up, so like we need like this kind of. Yeah, I like that. And then give me all of the wired, please. I'll do it like that. How strict is Webtoon with orc blood? Probably not super strict. I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't know actually. I mean, it's if they want people to make an action comic, I think they're okay with it being somewhat bloody. Where did that go? Chapter 1, yep. Is it this one? Oh, probably the one that says 2-1. That might be a good start. And then I think we can edit. Rasterize it, and then let's change the colors a bit. I always like cranking the saturation a bit. Yeah, that looks good. And then we just blur it, because we don't really need it to be in the focus. Something like that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we're not gonna hand draw every background because that would be crazy. Do a black border just to make them pop ever so slightly. And then we may even get a white border. Make them pop even more. Is that too much? Let's see. This tiny part. about that. Add some shading, add some effects. Like, look at that. We got an action panel there. You can put some gradients on the swords. Like, we got... It's not bad. Not as epic as I maybe wanted, with him not like leaning into his strike, but he's like more defending. But like we want to show that he's scared. So let's try to do some action, or some effects. So I'm thinking sparks. And we got cone sparks. Do a yellow. Can we do yellow? Yeah. We make them like outlined by black? Yeah. Something like that looks pretty good. So now we just gotta figure out, have them in the right spot. That's gonna be the hard part. So we could do this and then just do that for now. I think that's gonna be the play. That, and then we erase these parts because it wouldn't show over that. It looks fine. It just looks too subtle, you know? So like maybe we could add a little one of these, but have it like be behind them. I don't know. We're just experimenting, you know? That's what it's all about. Can we make it bigger? I feel like we could do that and get rid of the speed lines, maybe. Or make these white. I feel like that's kind of busy, you know? I don't know about the speed lines. What if we do like a smaller one? Yeah, it's not play. It's so epic! I just can't see anything. That's not a bad effect. I feel like it's kind of misplaced. But that'll be good in the future to know what that looks like. I think that's good. Do we add more sparks? I feel like we could add more sparks. Was it like different? Oh, so that's... Get rid of these random ones. Might be too many. Too much sparks. I think it's fine. So now we just add color. Just I don't know which layer. Oh, you know what? I think it's over this one. That'd be it. Alright, let's shade it real quick. Shade his little sausage fingers. Oh, I was thinking about in my backgrounds about hiding like a little Among Us characters. I've been watching a lot of Among Us videos lately, for God knows why. So I'm really tempted to just hide Among Us characters. It made me think of it because it's like these kind of, the fingernails kind of look like Among Us characters. I think that'd be a fun little Easter egg. Be a good YouTube video too, or a short really. Like, can you find? I hid 10 Among Us characters in this comic. Can you find them all? Yeah. See, this is why I like doing it like this. I feel like if I was sketching, I'd be so dismotivated. Like, even if it's bad, like, at least it's done. And then I can go back, and then, like, once I'm done, then I can, like, go back and be like, oh, I don't like this now. After I've been looking at it for, like, a week. You know? And be like, I don't like how those sparks are right there. So I can just change it. Or do that. I just want to make readable action, you know? I feel like I read too many comics nowadays that just have shitty action sequences. want to just be able to make it like clear what's happening. I feel like sometimes I read a comic and I'm just like, I have no fucking clue what's going on right now in terms of like what they're trying to do. Yeah, I'll probably do the Among Us thing. Like on this one, like, look at this. You could easily hide Among Us character in there. You can just be like, zoom in there. Let's just do it right now. Alright. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Don't tell anyone. This character. Let's see if I can draw Among Us character. There's no way anyone's gonna see this, dude. Alright, that's actually kind of big. I feel like people might see that. It's not like I feel like I could draw in a better Among Us. Yeah, you're not hiding that. On the fingernail. Like, I need to have the backpack. Yeah, I should do, like, the side view. Yeah, because I'm doing, like, the front view. Yeah, let's do this again. Ancient hieroglyphics of the Among Us character. Alright, so we got the little blob. And I got the little feet. So I had that right. I just need to give them the backpack. And then that. There we go. That's better. Alright, I'm gonna pull up my phone to see if I can even see it without zooming in. Jonathan, what's up? Don't mind us, we're just hiding Among Us characters in my background. We're gonna, how many should I hide? I could hide a lot, like every big panel, I could just hide one. I feel like this panel alone, I can hide like 2 or 3. Alright, I'm gonna go on my phone just so I can see if I can actually see it when I'm on my phone. I don't think I will. Yeah, you can't see it at all. It does, like, if I'm looking for it, I can kind of see it. And then when I zoom in, yeah. I feel like I should color it too. We'll just color it this color as the banner. Beautiful. So this is my legacy. Hide 5 every episode? Yeah, we'll start with that. We'll start with 5. So what are your hopes for the contest? To win, of course. I mean, honestly, I don't think I can win just with my art skills. I feel like the whoever's gonna win is gonna have insane art, especially if I'm entering the action one. My high hopes are to get, there's top 10 prizes for each category. I'm striving to be in the top 10. That's really what I'm going for. You know, that'd be dope. But I would be very content with they'll do honorable mentions as well. That would be dope. But at the very end of the day, just finishing a comic and, like, you know, I have 120 chapters at least to do. Just having that to start a comic, like a comic I want to make, that's really the goal, right? Because even if I, like, lose and nothing comes of it, no one even reads it, like, I would just be like, still made it. I still have the stepping stone, right? To, like, make more. But I do want to win. I don't. That would be dope. I don't know if I will though. My art's not quite there yet. So maybe, hopefully, I have like a little training arc. Yeah, that's the minimum. So I'm gonna try to hit that. I'm gonna try to be at least at that, but like, it might be over. We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. There's 3 episodes for the most epic category, and then you need a minimum of 40 panels each. So it's not a bad panel. I like how that turned out. Man, I'll still have to tighten these up a bit. But yeah, this one turned out pretty good. Alright, so then this one, we'll frame it out real quick, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. Get some more water. Actually not. I need to chug this water. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've made a big... Yeah. What? Yeah, I guess you really haven't done really like a long form comic. I mean, even though they're not that long, they're only 20 panels. I mean, that's still long for you. I mean, you typically do what? 4 or 5? Alright. So we're going to introduce our character, one of the few named characters, who will barely show up for the majority of the comic, but will show up later. He's going to be cowering in fear. So we're going to go actually and try to import from Posmatics. Let's see if there's any good ones we can snag. Good sitting on his butt, kind of like fall over. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Yeah, like I want something like this, but I don't want them to be cross-legged. So we could probably just move their legs. That'd probably be the easiest. So let's just straighten out the legs. So he's like that, scared of the orc that's about to kill him. And we'll have like a sword next to him, fallen. Because he let go of it. And then we import an orc. I don't think we need this pose. We just need a more neutral pose. Ready to attack? Yeah, we'll take it out. We shrink him down because he's giant. It's too small. Let's see how that looks. Looks pretty good. I like that. We just gotta move his sword a bit. So we can actually see it. So that would be good. I feel like we can zoom like a smidge maybe, or zoom out. Let's see. Yeah, but you can see like underneath them. I don't like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, we're gonna draw this one real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break. Just go to the bathroom, grab some water, stretch a little bit since we've been drawing for almost 2 hours. I should probably save too. That would be a wise idea. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. With my new drawing setup, not to like... I feel like this is a very like first world artist problem. My drawing tablet's too big now, so like my water is like so far away that I feel like I'm not drinking as much water as I used to. You know, back when I had my small tablet, it was just very, you know, on my desk. Now it's just like I gotta put it in a weird spot. Ugh. My drawing tablet's too big. Ugh. Sucks. But John, if you're still here, are you entering the contest? What's your plans? What's your goal? What's your hopes for the contest? Alright, so we gotta get a little screenshot of that, get some rocks in there too, that'd be fun. I think this is kind of the angle we need. So privileged, whatever. My drawing tablet's not even that much bigger than yours. How do I even manage? Yeah, this new world problems I used to not have. Oh, weird. I used to not have the biggest tablet. Now I do now. Just a webtoon reader, fun. All right. Well, I got a couple webtoons for you. Don't worry. You got mine. We got Tall here in the chat. He's making a comedy one that I read the script for. It's gonna be quite funny. I'm excited. And I got a couple other friends that are making some too. So you'll have plenty to read, my friend. Yeah, I'm a big webcomic reader myself. So I'm quite excited to read all of the ones that come out. like the angle's a little weird. That looks good. Got any suggestions? Trying to read more action since I'm more of a slice of life romance reader. Oh, okay. Ooh, probably one of the best action on Webtoon is called I can't remember what it's called in, because I read it at a different thing. I think it's called Mercenary. Shoot, what's it called? I gotta look this up now. It's gonna bother me. It's like High School Mercenary or something. It used to be called like Teenage Mercenary. Oh yeah, it is called Teenage Mercenary. Yeah, Teenage Mercenary. That's a good one I've been reading. That's pretty top tier action. It's kind of school life too, so it's not super crazy. Yeah, this one right here. Pretty caught up to that. That one's really good. Omniscient Reader, that's like a lot of people's go-to right now. That's like one of the most popular ones. That one. Another random pick that I really like is Hand Jumper. I think they're English speaking. I'm not sure if they're American, but this one's pretty good. And then finally, the one I've been reading a lot and I have high hopes for is oh, I forget what it's called. I haven't read in a while. Where is it? Yeah, The Night Only Lives Today. Pretty top tier. Again, I talk about how I forget names for a lot of stuff. That's a good one. Yeah, art's really good in that too. Ember Knight, that's a good one too. Yeah, that one's definitely a slower burn, but it's definitely good. Yeah, and all these are good. I haven't read Black Sun. I do want to read that. And then I think there was Weak Hero. That's really good too. Helper. Oh, the last one. Yeah. There's a lot of good ones. Oh, I read this. Read Trailer Trash. I just read this a couple months ago. That's pretty good. I would like that. It's more slice of life. Chill. Not really chill, I guess. I don't know. And then Couple Breaker. Easily. I forget her name. Easily one of my favorite like female protagonists in a comic for sure. Like this was so good. Yeah, I mostly read action, but I'll read occasional romance and slice of life stuff if it seems interesting. And then this is like one of my favorite comics in general. They used to be, it was a manga, but they converted it to Webtoon. They have all the chapters. I don't know why they don't show them up on here. I think you have to be on the actual app. They have like 200 chapters or 300 chapters. It's dope. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on Webtoon. And these are all the stuff I'm subscribed to on Webtoon. There's like other sites I read comics on that I have a much better list. But yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of good comics, hopefully. One of the last contests we got, I can't remember what it's called. Flag Bear, I believe it's called. Yeah, this ranked 3rd. In the contest last year, and then it got its own series. I haven't read it yet. I'm waiting, but I mean, this is the kind of art I'm gonna be up against, and effects, and not to say my art's bad, but it's not quite this level. Any canvas ones I would recommend? I don't really read as many canvas ones as I used to be honest. You can read one of my friend's comic. Oh, what's it called? She wrote The Witch's Stone. It's not really an action. It's not showing up. There we go. The Witch's Stone by Havish, aka Jessica. Yeah, this is really good. I read all of this. It was pretty good. And then yeah, she's working on a new one. The Curse of Bailey Bog. That's her new work. It's pretty good. I read the first couple chapters, haven't read the newer ones yet. What else? What do I have? What am I subscribed to for Canvas? Let's see. I'm subscribed to a lot. I read this one. I'm a big Miraculous Ladybug fan. So there's like a fan comic of it. So I've been reading that. That's good. This one was really good. Day X. I gotta read the newer ones, but like insanely good art. It's more of a fantasy, or not fantasy, sci-fi action. But yeah, the art was insane. I was blown away. Like I really thought this was like an original when I was reading it. Yeah, but there was only a couple chapters when I read it. I read it last year. So I'm kind of just, I have it, I'm subscribed to it, so I forget about it, and then I go back, and then I can read it and be like, oh yeah, that's good. You can read this, The Greatest Monster Hunter, yeah, by the one and the only Mitch Mankey. That'd be great. There's a couple other good ones. What do we got? I don't know. I'm not really caught up on all these. I'm just subscribed to a lot of them because a lot of people I know or I read. Oh yeah, Awkward Life. This was like one of my first comics. It's like a 10 rating, easy. Yeah, these there's a couple of my old comics that I've subscribed to. This is like a comic I did for the contest in 2020. I've been making comics for a while. Not very good, but we're getting better. Oh, and then Earthshine. This is a great one. Yeah, Miss Mary. She or Miss Misery. I always call her Mary. Yeah, this is quite good. Yeah, her art's really awesome. And this story's pretty good too. Alright. Enough getting me distracted. I gotta draw, guys. Let me turn this music down. Alright, there we go. It's just a little too loud on my end. Yeah. Well, I'm just, I'm my worst critic, I look at it all the time and I'm just like, this art sucks. What am I even doing? But it's a good thing, if you think your art is dope, you'll never get better, right? Your art will never get better if you think it's amazing. So the way I think about it is like, if I keep thinking it sucks, I'll keep trying to improve to make good art. Hopefully. That being said, I'm pretty excited. I hope this will be like the first kind of comic I complete, the first 3 chapters of that are like good, and I can actually keep making more. Because I've made many of comics. I've only posted like 4 or 5, but I've probably done like, over the past 5 years, I've probably doing like a very different type of comic out of context. Yeah. No, we're not. Orc blood is okay on Webtoon, but not what you're thinking. I think you're gonna have to tone down your comic a bit, my friend. Yes, it does. You gotta take inspiration from other types of works, Big old black circle. Alright, again, no sketching. Sketching is the enemy. go straight into inking. Getting kind of shaggy hair. I'm gonna give him slightly bigger eyes, just so he looks more scared. That was too big. He's just gonna have the typical Golden Lion uniform. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for hanging out, Tall. I'll see you around. Best of luck on your comic if I don't see you. I think we're gonna give him freckles. I feel like I don't give many characters freckles, you know? Be kind of fun. I always used to think I was kind of like cheating using 3D models. But I saw a video. The creator of Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't remember his name. That dude uses 3D models. So if he uses 3D models, like, I shouldn't even feel bad about trying to learn how to do it. Sure, I mean, he like changes it, you know, and makes them look better, but like, I kind of do too sometimes. Not really, but I like to pretend I do sometimes. Trying to convince my brother to watch season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen because I tell him it's so good. We'll get there one day. Like all over kind of freckles or just around the cheek? I was just thinking around the cheek, but now that you say all over the place, I think we gotta do all over the place now. Yeah, he's got some exposed arm. We can give him some freckles there. Turn off 3D models, see what we need to do. That looks a little bit weird. Might have to fix that. His hair looks a little bit weird, especially towards the top here. So without spoilers, how are the arcs supposed to act in your story? Like, are they always aggressive? Do they have intelligence? Are they a common strong monster? I would say they have slight intelligence. They're being controlled by someone. So like that's not really a spoiler. So like the first panel, you know, it's like a picture. It's gonna be like, north continent of Balos, the Demon Lord's castle. So then these orcs are kind of like in the castle guarding the Demon King. So really they're protecting themselves, right? Now these guys are coming and trying to mess with them. See how the hair looks better now. Not really. It's gotta be looking here, so. It needs to be looking more up. Yeah, that looks good. His nose is way too big. It's not scared enough, you know? That was also in a weird spot. He doesn't look scared enough. What do we need to do? We need to get his eyebrows a bit higher, maybe. His eyes smaller, maybe. It just looks too nonchalant. He's just like, oh man, Zork's about to kill me. Oh man, that sucks. Might have to look up a reference for this. Scrunch pin in the brows. Yeah, that would indicate more fear. Yeah, like this. Not like that, but like to show he's more. Scared. That might be too much. Alex a bit more concerned. He's more like, now he's like laughing in fear. Yeah, I like that. That's a very weird expression. It looks kind of different from my other characters a bit. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's colored in. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, treble line. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that after we color it. Get a little effect. I was thinking we could do a different color. What's wrong with that? Definitely need a reference for that. I think we're gonna give this dude orange hair too. Because he's got freckles. Of course he has orange hair. Eyes. We gotta give him freckles now. There's a couple ways we can do this. Just turn it a bit redder like that. So we can draw them individually like this. Thinking they need to be redder first. Or we can do this. We got the spray tool. I think this is the play. And then we just overlay it. Like that. Just make it smaller. Yeah. Make them a bit bigger. Yeah, something like that. We'll go through and erase them when we're done. Alright, now we just gotta go and erase any part that's not his skin. Don't think you have freckles in your hair and eyeballs. That's not how that works, thankfully. I think they're too subtle. You make them like a smidge bigger, like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, darker wouldn't be that bad. Yeah. I think that's good. Well, they kind of stand out maybe too much. Maybe not. Yeah, they look like rashes now. That's a bit better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be better. Left cheek to fill up. Yeah, we got there. Do it. Some of his eyes we gotta get rid of too. Probably. Alright, that'll be fine for now. Gotta control the background. Pretty simple background. Okay. I'll have to draw this dude's shadow too. Actually, before we do that, let's rasterize this, edit. Let's throw it through this artistic one, because that's the one we want. Just make it a little artsier. Yeah, that looks good. Gonna fix his eye real quick. Alright, back to the background. Go. Not bad. We'll probably throw a splash of color in there just because it's kind of boring without it. Like a red gradient. I kind of threw that on one of the other panels, made it look a little bit better. That. Do it as an overlay and just kind of dim it down a bit. You can even add a purple from above because that's kind of the overarching theme. We'll probably put that over like that. I'll make it a glow maybe. We'll see. Then we just add some shade for him. Oh, both characters, really. Multiply. Uh-oh. We have a situation. Oh, I know the solution. We merge these two. All right, there we go. Problem solved. Go and put like shadow over his whole face, just to really show he's quite scared. I think we need to go a darker purple. Mess around with that later. Blur this. I think we'd actually do a layer over everything. That could be the orc shadow over him, right? Like that. And we blur the shit out of it. That, and then I think the red, I feel like actually the background colors are too bright. Yeah, these colors. Save, we haven't saved in a while. In case the power goes out. Yeah, we could do a bigger shadow. Yeah, because it is kind of... Let's see what it looks like with bigger shadow. Because it is a big old orc. That, let's see. Let's see what it look like. I feel like we need it to go all the way out here too. And then instead of blurring it, let's do this tool. That works better usually. Yeah. Clean this up. And then we do need to darken this. Just gotta make sure it looks all similar. Yeah, I feel like this one we need to darken a bit. So this might be too dark now. Duplicate this. Give it a better outline. Just to make it pop a little bit better. And then let's add a treble line. We could do black. Let's try black first and see. Definitely gonna need a reference for that. I haven't done that before. Definitely need to get in the habit of doing stuff like that. There might even be a tool I could do. I think we need a big brush, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't really see the character's eyes. For that, we just reduce the shadow. What you do is you can block out just his eyes. That makes him pop a little bit more actually then too. That should be a little bit better. Tremble line. Okay. That might be too big. I've never really done anything like this, so it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna make it look good. Let's look at these references again. This was kind of the reference I was looking at. Let's see if we can kind of copy it. Like, kind of just big ol'. Enough. Like they're fine. I mean, it does make it better, I think. Would it look better if they were white? I don't know. They kind of stick out too much now. I feel like if they're black, they kind of blend in. That's what we want. I make them a little transparent, maybe? Do I blur them? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, we could do like a grayer. I don't know. I think I think they need to be black just so they blend in better. Yeah, I think I like them like that. Yeah, I think if they're too light, they kind of stick out too much. I don't think we want them to stick out. I think we want to see them there, but not like all the time. Yeah, I think it's maybe too dark too. I think we made it. Let's turn this up a bit. And then I think that shadow might be too dark. It's a little bit better. I think this shadow we can lower a bit. Without the red, but leave the purple. Oh, I kind of like the red. It doesn't look bad actually without the red. I think we maybe just go less. Super red. I feel like maybe we just... I think there's a different option for the red. Yeah, I think the red does introduce a lot too much color, maybe. There's just too much going on with that. Yeah, I think you might be right. And then we can also add their shadow. So, like, because they would have a shadow, like, where they're at. That being said, I don't think it would be that blurred. Maybe I messed up there. I think it would be... Since he's closer to the ground, it'd actually be more sharper. Like that. And same with that sword. That sword would have a sharp. Like that. Just blur these, see what happens. I think it's fine. You need to not spend all that time on one panel. Looks good though. And then the next one we can pretty much copy and paste the 3D model. Into panel 6 here. Or not. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a pain. How long will the stream be? Probably not too much longer. I usually don't stream for too long. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. So I'll probably just do this one more panel and call it. Yeah, I usually stream. Wednesdays and Saturdays at 6 p.m. EST. And then I usually go to around 9 or 10. We have this Postmatics already up. Just gotta move his legs back into position. That. We get the orc pose to attack. Attack. Yes. Let's just make them already smaller. Does it keep? That's not what I want. It's frustrating. Oh, because I haven't selected. That's why. Copy. There we go. Sometimes dang computers. You, sir, are on the wrong side. Actually, it might be easier to flip him. Or not. Cool, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, John. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Gotta drink water. But yeah, appreciate you hanging out. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, I'm hoping that timer right there, that's when the submission's open. And I'll hopefully have the first chapter out, but for the one by then. You get to see the whole process of it. Not the whole process, but some of it. But yeah, take it easy, man. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Cool, we got some readers watching me. Not all creators. It's one of those things when I first, this YouTube channel I kind of made on accident. Not an accident. I purposely made it. But, you know, I just posted a video. Not thinking anyone would watch it. It was about how to import Vroid models into Clip Studio. Just because I found it very interesting. That was before Vroid actually, or Clip Studio actually enabled that by default. So there was like a long workaround process I figured out. And that knowledge is still good because now it allows me to have like all these characters you see on screen, like this guy. So it was good I learned that. But anyway, I uploaded that first video, and it got like 2,000 views within like a couple months or so. I was just like, oh, so people would watch stuff like this, you know? And then it just kind of devolved from there. And, you know, there was definitely a point where I was just like, I feel like there's not enough comic creators out there to, like, sustain a YouTube channel. Like, if, like, you know, it'd be cool to, like, be a professional YouTuber eventually, right? I think that's... Being independent is a dream of a lot of creative people. And YouTube is definitely a cool way to go about it. Yeah, I didn't think there was enough comic creators, you know, to watch a channel like this. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do something else. You know, I should appeal to more readers. I did that, and I don't think that's the right way to think about it. I think there is enough artists and comic creators or people who want to make comics. So I definitely started catering more towards that in my YouTube channel, but also just making like fun videos. Hopefully that's what I'm trying to do, to where like people, even if they don't make comics, they could just watch it and be like entertained. That's the goal, at least. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. Some videos I'm like, yes, this is good, and then I'll get like 10 views, and I'm like, all right, maybe not. But we're getting there. Hopefully this doesn't jack up his arm. Yeah, cool. Gotta focus on the club at the beginning there. Make it a very dynamic panel. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably finish this and then get off. We do gotta do this panel. I'll probably do this panel next week. So not counting this panel, if we finish this one, we'll have 5 panels. That's crazy. It's not as far as I think I need to be. I think technically I should be at 6. But that's pretty good. I think I just need one good day. Like one day off that I could really spend on it. I think I have next Friday off. Hopefully I can just really spend some time on it. But yeah, the streams have been good. Forcing me to draw. I think, you know what? I feel like he should be like yelling no, right? Then I would have the draw list too, so that's always good. Not that I need an excuse to draw this, but... No! Maybe. I don't know. Would you say no? What would you say if an orc was attacking you? Would you say no? Or would you say wait? I feel like logically you wouldn't say wait because it's an orc. But I feel like in your panic, I feel like wait is what you would say because you would think you're like training, right? Some psychology to the rating. Not that I know it, but I like to pretend I know it sometimes. Yeah. Alright, let's get a background for this. I think we need to up the frame a bit. So then this is kind of get a stairway shot like that. I think. Let's look at it. This one I might have to hand draw too, so let's see if it looks good though. First and foremost. I think we need more of the floor shot. I think that's really it. Like that. I think we draw the background for this. I think that would look good. It's not that much. It's not that bad. Yeah. So to do that, we get rid of this. Get rid of all the lines. Let's also increase it to 2. Picture. And then we do a line only. Can even do that, and then we'll see the lines up here. Picture, please. So then we go here, file, import image. We need these 2 pictures right here. We'll put them in a folder. I like to put the color one on top. And then we move. Oh, someone subscribed. I have notifications. JCots9. Well, thanks for subscribing if you're watching, I guess, or found this video somehow. Yeah, I gotta... There's more settings I can do with that stream overlay. I need to figure that out. The thing that sucks with YouTube is that it only does it too if it's a if they publicly show their subscriptions, which not everyone does. So that looks alright and all, but like I want to do hand drawn just to make it look a little bit better. We go through this. Effects, artistic, color, yep. And kind of mess with the color settings. Yeah. And so like we really don't have to like draw all over the lines because I feel like people aren't going to notice this, right? Especially if they're going to be looking at the main art. I'm like, I don't know. I'm a sucker for like hand drawn backgrounds, you know? Because I feel like every comic nowadays just has like generic 3D backgrounds for their backgrounds. And then we are going to have it be black. We're going to get good old black gutters. Big fan of those. It gives it a more tense feeling. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, this panel turned out pretty good. I like the effects and stuff. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, this one I feel like we do need to tighten up a bit. I don't know what we need to do. We need to do something. It's just not as impactful as I want it to be. This is a major panel that I want to be very impactful. And then we could give them a background in that one too. I think that'll help. And then yeah, hand drawing that is going to be nuts. It'll make it look really good. Yeah, I wish I had more time to do more in between frames. I feel like that would really help. We still might, but we'll see. I could inject some if I have time. I just don't want to get too far behind, you know? Would like to finish this. Yeah, so I might not even draw that panel. I might just save that or do that later off stream. Kind of want to call it for a night. Ugh. We did what? We did at least 2 panels. Yeah, we did these 2. And then we tightened up. We did 2. We did shading. So I would say like 2.5, 2.25. 2.5, because we set this one up. So that's not bad. Yeah, I plan to be done with these first 20 panels by the 21st. So we have 21 days. Did I say the 21st? Feels like it's a lot of time. Because the contest starts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 36, yeah. So it's essentially what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. So we got 2.5 weeks. So 1, 2. Yeah, so more like the 19th. We need to get this done. Yeah, 19th. Yeah, Wednesday the 19th. We need to be done with this part, these first 20. And then we can go on. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. I did some fan art too the other day. I meant to draw on stream, but I didn't get to it. I need to start doing more fan art. It's good practice. This is the main character of Metaphor. He turned out super weird. I don't know what it is about my art style. It just made him look really weird. He looks like a JoJo version of Will. His hair is kind of weird. He kind of looks, you know, with the headband too. He looks a little Marthish. But yeah, I'll probably draw more fan art on stream sometimes too if we ever have enough time. We probably will not. We'll be stuck doing this, you know. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, this will be a fun panel with Carrie showing up. We might have to make this panel bigger. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a big panel for Carrie to show up. Yeah. Yeah, we could even make these panels smaller, I feel like. Like that. Yeah, like this panel could be a smidge smaller. The whole logic is like you need to make them smaller so it feels claustrophobic, I believe that really what it is, kind of. Eat when you... There we go. Grab my phone. Let's see. Let's see how we're looking. Let's put the black gutters on too. See how that looks in my phone. Yeah, this needs to get moved down a bit. A little too close. And then I think we can move this next one up. Oh, that's not one. Yeah, that looks good. Move this back up. And then, boom, carry. Yeah, that looks good. Go more space. Even we might need to make this panel bigger. Let's see. Yeah, and the next one we definitely gotta change the panel space. These are way too tight. We might have to make another one. Yeah, we'll probably do that before I even get after I finish this first page. Yeah, we got a lot to do, but it's fun. I'm having fun. That's what matters, you know. There's definitely been times where I've been making comics and I just was not having fun. I think really actually doing the Monster Hunter comic, you know, that 1 week really helped. This is really gonna help this comic because I feel like more empowered to just draw stuff, you know, even if it's like bad, like I'm okay with it, you know, because I think it's just fine. It'll be good. Yeah, we'll just keep it up. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this first chapter will turn out. Especially to the last couple of shots, the last frame, I'm so excited to draw. Well, the last couple frames, because they'll walk into the Demon Lord's castle, all the main character, the main cast, and they'll just pick a badass shot moment. I'm gonna do a huge spread on it, right? I want to be as big as possible. And then I'll probably have the last image be like the Demon Lord smiling or something like that. And that might be like TV static or something in the background, making it seem interesting. You know, kind of a small hook. But yeah, we'll see. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for hanging out. And if you're working on your comic, make sure to drink water. You gotta stay hydrated. Do your stretches. That's important. But I'm gonna take off. I'll be back Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST, and Saturday. Actually, not next Saturday. Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Gotta play that, you know. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.